Happy Wednesday, everyone. I'm so glad we could be here together today. We have our resistance band circuit today. As with every Wednesday now on the schedule, we've got just resistance band only today. Our circuit's going to comprise of 11 exercises today. We are going to need an open-ended band. So I've got multiple resistances here. You can, if you only have one, that's great. No stress about it. I don't think we're going to need a loop band today, but just keep it nearby just in case you do. I changed my mind halfway through, but I don't think we will. So open-ended is great. We're going to start off with our warm-up, 5 to 7 minutes, and then we're going to get right into our circuit. We're going to aim for 3 rounds. So make sure you honor your body. Make sure you have no trip hazards around you, and make sure you listen and tune in. If you need to take a break, take it. If you want to push in a little harder, take that. It's up to you. Let's go ahead, march it out. Right now, we're just going to get some blood flowing, get ourselves ready for our circuit today. Beautiful. Let's go ahead, march, and take a few nice big breaths. Breathe in. And exhale, release. Try to take any stress in the shoulders out. Just kind of release it. Take this time for yourself. It's a great way to start the day, to really get it off on the right foot here. A little bit of movement really goes a long way. All right, one more time. Breathe in, reach tall, set your feet down on the floor, drop your right arm, give yourself a little lateral bend here. Press down through that same side leg so your hip is not hiking with you. Beautiful. Inhale, scoop that top arm down, bottom arm up, and give a little side bend on the other side. Good. Let's just do that one more time because that just feels so good. Really energizing to open up the side body. Or feeling a little fatigued, this is a great way to get ourselves energized. One last one. Reach up over to the side. Wonderful. All right, let's come back through center. Let's take both arms, sweep them behind us, roll the shoulder blades back. Just open up that heart. Give ourselves a nice stretch, opening up the chest, pulling through the belly. Wonderful. And let's go ahead and release the hands, go back into our marches here. All right, we're going to stay here for 15 minutes. That's a long time to march. 15 seconds. They're going to take it out to some step outs here, alternating sides. Remember, we're just building heat. Hi, May. We're just building heat. We're not trying to build a huffing and puffing of breathing right now. All right, let's take it, land the feet. And let's bend into a little semi-squat here, alternating sides. Good. Shift the hips back. Knees behind the toes. Heart space open and expansive. Beautiful. Nice job. Great. Excellent. All right, we're going to take this into a little side reach. You can come down towards the floor. You can stay a little bit more upright if you want to keep your head above your heart. Really up to you. You decide. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Really nice and gentle here. Legs are still warming up. Beautiful. Good. Nice little reaches. Keep those abs slightly drawn in. Remember, if that side to side is not working, just continue with those side reaches, with those side steps. Beautiful. Stay here for another 20 more seconds. Beautiful. Good. Excellent. Last 7. 5, 4. You got it. 3, 2, 1. And come back through center. March it out. Woo! Nice job. Nice lateral work, a little rotation through the spine. Such a great way to start the day. All right, we're going to take some step backs now. So we're going to take it with our right arm, right leg, land the feet, bend in from the knees, reach and in, reach and in. So I got a nice bend in my left knee. We're going to pick up our tempo in about 15 seconds. Then we're going to add a little more. We're going to go into a little bit more tempo and a little balance. Here we go. In 8, Beautiful. 5. That's it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pick up that tempo for 15. Getting that left glute really fired up here. Beautiful. 5 seconds. We're going to take it with some tempo to a balance. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up, down, up, down. That's it. Now remember, wherever you're at today, I can't emphasize it enough. I want you to meet your body where it's at today. Whether I'm doing it faster or slower than you, you need to make sure that you're listening to you. Good. 5, 4, 3. We're going to march it out in 2 and 1. Nice job. March it out. Beautiful. Woo! Fantastic. Take a couple of nice big breaths. Get that breath nice and in control. Beautiful. We're going to do the other side. Let's get ready in 5. Land the feet in 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Land those feet. Here we go. Reach back through center. Reach back through center. You got it. Fantastic. Nice little bend in that right knee. Nice long body. You've got it. Good. 10 seconds left here. Then we're going to take it into a little bit more tempo. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Beautiful. Really feel that sense of empowerment that you made the decision this morning to show up here for yourself. That is a big decision, right? Because you had another option, but you showed up. So remember that. Good. We're going to take it to a balance in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. You've got it. Excellent. Woo! Yes, come on. Beautiful. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Nice job. Woo! Nice job. Fantastic. Well done. All right. Hopefully you're feeling a little warmer than you were when you first showed up this morning. Let's go ahead, slow those feet down, grab some water, make sure you got everything you need around you. We're going to get started on our main set. All right. So we're going to kind of piggyback on a little bit more of our warm up. We're going to go right into some body weight reverse lunges. Now, if your balance feels a little off, that happens. Make sure you find yourself closer to a wall so you have that sense of support nearby. So don't be shy if you want to come by and stand a little closer to a wall so you can place even a hand on the wall. So we're going to be doing alternating reverse lunges, no weights, just our body, no straps, no resistance bands. We're just going to do body weight. So let's start at the top of our mat. We're going to start with our right leg and then alternate sides, 45 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now, what I want you to think about, shift that upper body slightly back. Keep your gaze right at that eye distance. Try not to look down. Try not to look up. Try to keep that neck nicely aligned. Standing really tall. I'm doing a little dip with my knee. Maybe you're not. That's really entirely up to you and how it feels for your knees, your hips. Maybe you're still wanting to kind of warm the body up a little bit more. So remember, you've got 2 more sets coming up. So we have options. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Good job. Well done. All right, next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab our strap. We're going to be doing a single leg, single arm bicep curl. So we're going to go ahead and grab our band underneath our right foot or left, whatever you want. Now I'm going to take that left foot and I'm going to slightly lift it off the ground so I get a little bit of that balance challenge. I'm going to hold my band like a coffee cup, and then I'm going to go into my hammer curls. So when you're ready, in 3, 2, 1. Let's get going. Beautiful. Good. It's just such great work. You can feel the muscle contracting, but also working really hard as we lower the arm. Beautiful. Try to keep those wrists nice and neutral here. Good. Beautiful. That's it. Fantastic. You got it. 15 seconds. Woo! I can feel my arm. Oh, come on. We got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Woo! Fantastic. That was a tough band that I grabbed. I could feel that one. All right. We're going to switch sides. Go ahead and grab that band in the other side. Again, if your balance feels a little wibbly, make sure your toes are on the floor. All right, 3, 2, 1, here we go. I want you to think, how can you grow your body taller? Can you feel that little lift through the crown? Can you pull in slightly into the belly just to keep everything nice and stable? Good. Lower all the way. Nice job. You got it. 15 seconds to go here. Nice and steady pace. 10, 9. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Excellent job. Well done. All right, give those arms a little shake. All right, we're gonna take our band next. I'm gonna actually switch my band out. We're gonna be doing some pull-aparts in a sumo squat. So it's gonna work the posterior as well as the anterior side of the shoulder, but I am gonna go down a little bit on resistance because I'm taking care of my left shoulder, making sure I'm not overstraining it. Got that little injury, so make sure you honor that as well for yourself. So arms are gonna be outstretched, shoulder height. Palms are going to be neutral. You'll see my fingertips are like zombies. So feet are slightly externally rotated as we bend down, tall, and then pull back up. Here we go. Nice and wide through the knees. Beautiful. Squeeze those inner thighs. Squeeze those glutes as you come back up. Beautiful. Nice job. Keep that gaze forward. Now, when you get center, make sure you still have some resistance in that band. Don't let it go loose. You got it. Keep your abs pulled in. Body's long. Woo! Nice job. You've got it. Good. We're about 15 seconds out. Beautiful. Keep going. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Rest. Excellent job. Beautiful. Well done. All right, next one, we're going to take our strap underneath one foot. We're going to be doing a little bit of leg circles here. Now, the challenge here is that you have the band, and the band is going to want to kind of spring you all the way around. So what I want you to do is I want you to control the movement of the leg. So I'm going to take one band underneath my right foot. Again, a little bit more balance work. You need a hand on a wall, go ahead and take it. You're going to want to put a little bit of resistance into the band. You're going to lift whatever leg you've got with the band on. So I've got my right leg here. We're going to lift and we're going to start our leg circles here. So about 22 seconds here. And I'm really working. Not only am I working my glutes here, think of a joystick at your belly button. You've got a lot of core happening here to control the movement of this leg. You've got a lot of glutes controlling the movement of the leg as well. Good. 5 more seconds. We're going to switch directions. 3, 2, 1. Reverse directions. Other way. And I want you to control every circle here. Don't let it spin around. 15. That's it. Nice job. You've got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Well done. Beautiful. All right, we're going to go on to that other side. Same thing. I'm going to really tighten up that band. Nice and tall. Remember, being pulled up like a marionette. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, lift. Woo. So here, one side feels so different than the other. Good. Beautiful. Always a lot of work on that balancing leg, right? Good. Nice job. Good. Stay with me for 5. We're going to switch directions in 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch directions. Beautiful. Nice controlled circles here. You've got it. Come on. We got this. Beautiful. Stay with me for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Relax the leg. Well done. Excellent. Yes. High five. All right. We are going to finish off this circuit with a 45-degree scaption. So you can do this with one leg depending on the length of your band. And that's really going to be kind of the deciding factor, because if you've got a really short band, putting 2 feet underneath the band is not going to be ideal. So I'm actually going to just use one leg, and I'm going to hold my band like a coffee cup here. And just like we would do if we had dumbbells, we're going to open up into that 45-degree scaption and then back down. So squaring off through the shoulders. I've got a little staggered stance here, so I've got a good base beneath me. I'm tall through the spine. Here we go. Shoulders back, and let's open up into that V shape to about shoulder height and then back down. Now we're working the lats here. So I want you to imagine you're pulling down into the underarm area, really firing up those lats. Beautiful. Nice job. Nice and steady pace. Beautiful. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. That's it. You got it. Fantastic. We're about at the halfway mark. Keep going. That's it. Great job. Great. Looking great. Excellent. Last 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. Fantastic. Excellent. Well done. Beautiful. All right. Let's take it down to the floor. We're actually not going to use any of our bands for our core portion of class today. We're going to go down and just do body weight. Really straightforward core today. We're going to do 2 pieces of work sets on our back, 2 on our tummy. So just know you will be flipping over. So lying down on our back, when we're ready, we're going to go into some crunches to get the core nice and warmed up. All right. So starting down on the floor, I'm going to give you the option of keeping your feet down on the floor, keeping your legs at 90 degrees. It really depends on what feels best for you, especially on your hip flexors and your back. So hands behind the head. And I want you to think about letting the head feel heavy here. We're not trying to strain through the neck here. So starting with your neutral spine, pelvis is neutral. Head is going to lift and gently pull away from the shoulders. We're going to exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Make sure your low back doesn't plummet down towards the mat here. Keep that natural curve in the low back here. Beautiful. Nice and steady. Peel yourself up. Relax your eyes, your head. Beautiful. Fantastic. Stay with me. Almost there. Excellent. Keep it going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Come on down. Beautiful. All right, fantastic. Now next we're going to do a little flutter kick, but what we're going to do is we're going to do cross flutter kicks. So normally we do front to back. Today we're going to do crossing, like scissors, so side to side. So hands can rest beneath the glutes as a little lift to the pelvis. That really helps us support the back, make sure that we don't kind of pull into that back as we're doing our scissor kicks here. I'm going to point my toes, really energize through the legs, and we're going to cross and cross. So really working the low core here, relax through the shoulders. Here we go, 45. Now you have the choice to maybe come down a little bit, just experiment how that feels, and then maybe come on up. I'm going to kind of make my way down and up as I go through this. Breathe in, breathe out. And there's a fine point, right? When we start to lower our legs, where we might start to feel a little bit of that low back wanting to kind of kick in. You got to pull in those abs a little more. Keep them nice and stable. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Woo, rest those feet down. Lift the feet, the glutes off the hands. Woo, fantastic. All right, we're going to roll onto our tummy. Take a moment just to get yourself situated here. And we're going to do some extension. Now I'm going to give you a couple of options today. Option number 1 is to just flow like you would if you've done Pilates with me. You maybe have prepared and done the swan dive before. So we're going to do what is called a swan dive prep, and that just kind of helps us start to find that extension through the upper body. So that's option number 1. Option number 2 is going to be more of a swimmer's position. You could do it with your arms overhead or your hands at the side. I'm going to do those for the second and third round. I'm going to start off with some swan dives to begin. So elbows below the shoulders, gaze down to the floor, feet hip distance apart, pull in through the belly, glutes are on, lengthen the spine, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Make sure your abs are pulled in. Shoulders pull back and down. I really want to keep that front of your body nice and open and expansive here. Beautiful. You've got it. Nice and steady pace here. No rushing. Good job. Keep going. Think of lifting through the sternum. Shoulders, don't let them roll forward. Stay nice and active there. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Rest. Beautiful. I like to do a counter stretch, especially on extensions, because they really sometimes nice just to give that back a little counter stretch just by coming into a little shell stretch or child's pose, whatever feels good for you. Good. Now we're going to close off the set with another plank, with a plank to finish it off. So when you're ready, make your way into your hands and knees and or forearms. You can do a push-up plank, forearm plank, or a kneeling plank, whatever gets your fancy. All right, let's get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs. Here we go. You got it. Keep going. Keep going. We're almost there. Breathe in, breathe out. 15. 10. 5. And rest. Nice job. Sit on your heels. Good job. Give yourself a little counter stretch. That was fantastic. Well done, everyone. Beautiful. So that was our set. That's what we got going on. That's what we're going to run through the next round. Beautiful. When you're ready, let's slowly make our way up to standing. Grab some water, grab what you need. Make sure that if you need any modifications, feel free to send me a little text message. Oh, I got a heart. Yay! I see see smiles. Yay. So that's our set. So that's what we got going on. So we're going to just kind of experiment here. I always love this next opportunity because it's just an opportunity, right? We can just make some modifications and see what we need to do to tweak things a little bit. Nice job. Really proud of you guys. All right. So we're back up. We're going to get ready for our body weight lunges. Take a nice fluid pace, alternating sides. We're going to get into that. Then we're going to go into our single leg, single arm bicep curl. Then we're going to finish we're going to go through our circuit. I'm not going to tell it all. Again, we know what we got to do. All right, let's start at the top of our mat. 45 seconds, nice and steady pace. Let's get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Here we go. Really nothing to say here. I just want you to make sure that you're taking the time to get that form. Lunges are a pretty complex exercise because we got the upper body, we've got the knees, we want to make sure we're tracking correctly. We've got this just challenge to balance. So by no means is this an easy exercise. We got to take some time to concentrate here. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Woo, fantastic. Well done. All right. Back onto our bands here. Right arm, right leg. Set that foot underneath. Beautiful. Go ahead, balance if you want to. Pull up through the crown. Here we go. 45 seconds. Hammer curl. Beautiful. Bands are such a versatile piece of equipment. There's so much you can do. If everyone at home had a place to kind of anchor a band in, we can add so much more. So the sky's the limit kind of with this piece of equipment. It's very versatile and portable, which is one of the things I love about them. Beautiful. Stay with me for 10, 9, 8, you got it, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Rest those arms. Good. Beautiful. All right, we're going to set that other foot in. All right. So let's get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Think of the pelvis as your powerhouse. The whole kind of core area is your powerhouse. So when you can kind of stabilize in through this area, you kind of automatically start stabilizing through the rest of the body. If you're kind of unstable here, it might throw you off. So just think about really grounding through the leg, pulling in through those abs. Good, you've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, fantastic. Woo! Excellent, well done. All right, back to those sumo squats with the pull aparts. So remember, you don't have to necessarily have a different resistance band to make it more challenging. You can just quite simply tighten that band. So I've got a pretty light band. I'm going to go in a little more closer. That's going to add more resistance. 3, 2, 1, here we go. This is one of those exercises I really want you to make sure you just kind of keep that form nicely in check here. Beautiful. That's it. Nice job. Good. You've got it. Get those glutes nice and fired up. Really use them. Good. 15 seconds. You got it. Nice job. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Relax. Woo. All right. Next, we're going to take those single leg circles with the band. So we're going to use that band again underneath the feet. Step into it. Now, if you want to do this without your band, you could also do this body weight too. It's really up to you. I quite like it's a different challenge here. All right, way into that opposite foot, length and energize through the leg. Here we go. Nice circles here. Got some good energy through my heel here. I'm really getting the posterior side of my leg nice and fired up here. So by reaching through that heel. All right, let's go ahead, switch directions, other way. Try to let that arm just kind of hang there. Maybe a little bit of resistance in that arm. Beautiful. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. All right. Switch over to that other side. Really good to work that muscular structure all around the femur joint as well. So it's a really good way to strengthen that space. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember, the circles don't have to be huge. I want them to be controlled. So sometimes even smaller circles are more effective because you can really create that front to back motion. So feel free to kind of adjust the size. Go ahead and reverse directions, other way. Beautiful. 10, 5, and rest. Nice job. Fantastic. Good. Well done. Awesome. All right, we're going to take it into our 45-degree scaption. So grab your resistance for that. I'm going to go in a little lighter. This is quite a different motion, especially good work on the shoulders, but I am going to be careful not to go in too heavy, too hard. And this time I'm going to actually switch my direction. I'm going to take my left foot forward. I had my right foot forward. That's to even things out, you know. All right, hold it like a coffee cup. Roll those shoulder blades back and down. Really lengthen through the spine. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And slightly externally rotate the wrist. Good. Nice job. You got it. Nice and steady pace here. Beautiful. You know, moving our bodies isn't just about aesthetics, right? It's about mobility. It's about being able to have strength to be able to do the things that we love into our late years in life. Somebody once told me that they want to do yoga just so that they can do it when they're 80. And I just love that because it's so true. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So creating that strength isn't just about, you know, losing weight or toning. It's about really being able to have our ability to do functional movement for a long time. Keep our mind really sharp too. All right, next, let's take it down to the floor. We're going to do our crunches. We're going to get to our core series. So now you kind of know what we're doing. So maybe you'll modify this round. I'm going to take my legs up to 90 degrees. I'm going to make sure my knees are directly on top of my hips. That's really important. I don't want them here. I want to be able to keep my low back nice and neutral. If I pull in, my low back, my pelvis tilts under, my low back flattens. All right, hands behind the head. Inhale, lift the head, pull the head away from the shoulders. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Again, if this lifting of the legs just doesn't feel right for you today, leave it. Beautiful. Sometimes there's a time to push when you intrinsically know that you've got that room and it feels safe. And then there's other times when it doesn't feel right. And we got to listen and tune into that. I never want anybody to push through something that just doesn't feel right for their bodies. You got it. Keep going for 10, 9, 8. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Set your feet down. Well done. Woo. All right. So this next round for our side to side flutter kicks, I'm going to take the tempo up just a little to add a little more intensity. And I'm also going to be doing those lower and lifts like I did on the first side. If you want to join me on those, you're welcome. If you want to stay in one direction, that's absolutely fine. Or at one kind of height, that's absolutely up to you. So legs are going to start just like they did right above the hips. Point the toes, energize through the legs. Here we go. And I'm just going to slowly start making my way down and slowly start using my core to make my way back up. Relax to the jaw, relax to the shoulders. A little bit more tempo. Just again, making sure you've got that control. If it doesn't feel controlled, slow it down. Good. Nice job. Beautiful. Yes, you've got it. Good. Stay with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whoo, nice job. Also get a little added inner thigh work there. Love that. Whew. All right. Let's make our way onto our tummy. Beautiful. All right. So now I'm going to take it from my kind of swan dive prep into a little bit more of a swimmer. For my body, bringing my arms overhead on my tummy does not feel good for my shoulders. It's pretty compressive, though for some, this might feel really fine. So I'm going to encourage you to do what works best for you. For me, I'm going to let my hands rest at the side of my body. Palms are going to come up. Now, if you want to do the swan dive prep like we did that first round, please go for it. Shoulders are going to pull back, pubic bone down, legs and upper body are going to lift and start to swim the body. Pull in through the upper body, shoulders pull back. Make sure your abs are pulled in. That's really important to keep that stabilization through the core and through the pelvis. Breathe in and breathe out. Really use those back muscles to lift. That's it. Nice job. Now let's say lifting the upper body doesn't feel great, but lifting the lower body feels better. Set your upper body down and just do the legs. Or vice versa, do the upper body and not the legs. Keep going. Good. 12. That's it. Nice job. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Whew. Always a challenge to do those extensions, but they're so good for us. All right, shift back. So when we think about keeping that form in our body, staying upright, keeping the chest open, avoiding that rounding of the shoulders, extension is the way to go. Opening and releasing the front of the body, just even with some chest openers. Really important to really keep our body straight. All right, let's roll into our plank next, our last one for this set. Then we're going to finish up with one more round and then we're done for the day. So I'm going to take this into a forearm plank. I actually feel a little bit more supported on that one. So I'm going to take mine into a forearm plank. If you want to do yours push-up, that's your choice, or kneeling. Let's get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Think of your heels pressing back and your crown of your head pressing forward. Elbows press into the floor. So if you're doing a forearm plank, I want you to keep those elbows pressing. If you're doing a push-up, you want your hands to press into the floor just to keep those shoulders nice and stable. You got it. Keep going. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set back. Nice job. On your heels. Beautiful. So proud of you guys. Well done. We got through 2 rounds. It's the final set, and then we're going to stretch out a little bit, and we'll be done pretty much almost on time. So let's get back up when you're ready. Let's take a little 45-second break. Recalibrate, grab some water. Just do whatever you need to do. I got another heart. Oh my God, that's number 2. I'm sorry, Jen. I thought she'd be swearing. You won't see that on the video, but we'll leave that. All right, team. We're there. We got this last little bit to go. Going to finish this up, and we're going to get on with our day. And we're going to go down our day on the right foot. I hope you are. All right, let's do it. All right, back to the beginning. Back to those body weight lunges. So again, maybe you want to take the tempo up a little bit, maybe not. If the tempo felt good for you, stay with that for today. Always so many options we can do. So let's get ready. We're going to start off at the top of our mat. Alternating lunges. Let's get going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Beautiful. Remember, follow your own tempo. This is about you doing you, no one else. It takes too much effort to try and be someone else, right? Let's just be us. Good job. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Woo! Beautiful. Fantastic. Oh, okay. Back to those single arm hammer curls. Grab your weights. Your weight, your band. All right. Shoulders back. Coffee cup hold. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now make sure you're allowing your arm to go all the way down, all the way up. Beautiful. You've got it. Nice job. 15 in. Nice job. Make sure those shoulders stay square. You look great. 15 seconds to go. Got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 2, and 1, and rest. Nice job. Fantastic. Well done. All righty. Switch it up. Left foot forward, or whatever side you didn't use. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You know, it's a pretty powerful thing when we change the way we view exercise, movement. When we come to it with this idea of being mindful about what we do, we really have this opportunity to connect within. We kind of shift that thought process away from, oh, it's just a burn, it's just a sweat, it's just hard work. But when you come to it with this approach, with this mindset, I'm going to move my body, I'm going to really tap in from within, you connect differently with it. 3, 2, 1. Becomes a function of wellness rather than just an exercise routine. So sometimes that shift is really important. All right, we're going to go into our sumo squats with those chest openers. Let's get ready. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now I want you to think of both arms, trying to find some balance between the two. If you've got one arm kind of coming up, one arm coming down, try to find that nice straight line as much as you can. Really good. Find that equal opening through the chest, glide the shoulder blades together, press in through the feet, really fire up those glutes, inner thighs. Nice job. 12 seconds. Also relax through the shoulders, meaning try not to have them up here. Press them down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Well done. All right, we're really almost at the end here. Got those single leg circles. Grab your weights for that, your band. You can always do this body weight too, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Remember, there's a lot of core work going on here. Your core is working tons to stabilize you here. So really just tap into that space. Tap into what's happening here. I know the two of you have done Pilates with me, so you know the impact of the core and how we even do movements like leg circles here. It's like a joystick here, and it's moving that leg. Go ahead, reverse that direction. But it's really stabilizing you here, really keeping everything nice and right where it needs to be. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Well done. Beautiful. All right. Excellent job. We got the other side next. Beautiful. All right, again, take that band, really pull into it, get some resistance to work up against. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. You got it. Beautiful. Let's get ready to switch in 3, 2, 1, other direction. You've got it. Fantastic. Energize through that heel. Don't lose that connection with the back of the body here. It might be easy to kind of feel softer through the leg, but I really want your leg to be nice and energized here. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Excellent. Well done. Woo! All right. Last one on the set's going to be our 45-degree scaption. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring both feet underneath and see how that works. Maybe you want to do one foot. All right. Just going to add a little bit more resistance because I've got a little bit more space underneath me. It's going to be that added challenge for me on this one. You want to give it a go, please do. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 45. Great. Remember, keep those wrists neutral. Beautiful. We want to take care of all of our joints. Keep them as strong as possible. Beautiful. You've got it. Excellent. Keep going. Almost there. Beautiful. Excellent. Last 10, 9. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Fantastic. Well done. Excellent. That was awesome. We got 4 more left and then we're done for the day. So 180 seconds is what we have left on our last third set here. We're going to come down to the floor. Great job. All right. So we're going to come back down into our crunches. Again, choose what works best for you. Back is nice and neutral. Legs come up to 90 degrees. If you want to take that option, lengthen the back of the neck. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're on. You've got it. Now remember, when you're in this, if you are using the option of lifting the legs, I need you to really be careful for your low back here. 2 things. We don't want to overarch it because we're trying to keep the legs up, but we also don't want to flatten it out as we lift or bring the legs in and lower the low back down towards the floor. I want to keep the core nice and engaged. That's doing all the work here. Beautiful. Keep going. Great. We got 10. Great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your feet down. Excellent job. Well done. Ooh. All right, we have 135 seconds left. Hands behind the glutes if you want to lift your pelvis up a little bit. Remember, you don't have to. I just kind of like to do that. All right, energize through the legs. Start with our scissor kicks. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Maybe you lower lift, maybe you stay in one direction, or you stay in one height. It's up to you. That's it. Nice job. Really energizing through those legs really adds a little bit of extra work in the legs here. Good job. You got it. Beautiful. 15. Relax through those shoulders. It might be tempting to tighten up through the upper body, but I want you to stay relaxed through the whole way. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Woo! Nice. Fantastic. All right, last round of extensions. Onto our tummy. All right, rest down. So imagine you've got someone taking their hands on the front of your shoulders, lifting them and then rolling them back. So here I'm bringing my shoulder blades together and down, firing up through the traps here. Gaze is down. I'm going to inhale, lift my body, engage to the glutes and core, and start my swimmers. Or you're doing your swan dive prep. Now it might be tempting to lift the head. I want you to keep that head nicely aligned here. Try not to flex in through the neck. Extend through the neck, sorry. Good, keep going. You're there. Keep going. Almost there. Good, stay with me for 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Whew. Beautiful. Come back onto your heels. Beautiful. Shift back, give your back a little stretch. Last one, guys. We did all of this work. Finish line is right there. We're going to finish it up nice and strong with our last plank for the day. So let's make our way into whatever version of plank you want to do today to finish up. I'm going to go back to that push-up plank. That'll be my little add-on for today. So you can choose to do that, or you could choose to stay where you were, whatever feels good for you. Let's get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Try to connect into that breathing. Remember, so many techniques you can use here. Maybe you count 1 as you inhale, you count 2 as you exhale, 10. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set your knees down, press back onto your heels. Well done. I need you to give yourself like the biggest high five in your head right now and just say, good job. You did an amazing job today. Well done. All right, let's make our way slowly to standing. So you can transition through a downward dog, maybe, and then maybe walk your hands towards your feet if that feels good for you. Otherwise, just find whatever way slowly allows you to come up to standing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Whew. Take your time. Huh. I don't know about you, but today's workout was like a simmering pot of water on the stove. Body was warm the whole time throughout the workout. Wasn't exploding with heat, but really great to keep that heart rate nice and steady. Oh, I got 2 hearts and I got a little whoo. Thank you, Ed. All right, let's go ahead and stretch our bodies out real nice and quick. This is by no means a full stretch session. You need to take some time after class. If you need some extra stretching, take it because it's totally worth it. All right, start with a little quad stretch here, right hand, right foot. If you want to take that left arm up and go ahead and just stretch out that left side of the body, please do. Excellent. Go ahead and set that right foot forward. Kickstand the foot, bend into the left knee, shift your hips slightly back. Now as those toes come towards you, just relax into this. I have to tell you that trying to find that perfect spot for your hamstrings here is a challenge because sometimes we pull in so hard and it really can wreak some havoc here. So just be careful. When you start to feel that stretch, it's probably in a good spot. All right, great job. Come on up slowly. Beautiful. Other side, left foot. Anchor into that right. Swim that right arm up. So if you're looking for a great workout, use this video again. Go back and use it again and again and again. It's a great way to get the whole body in there. Great. Release that left foot forward. Heel bends in, especially now that you know kind of what to expect. So you'll have some room to kind of build on that resistance band. May's having a nice little relaxing sleep behind you, Anne. Beautiful. Press up, come all the way up to standing. Nice job. Let's go ahead and do a little shoulder stretch here. Arm across the chest, hook on with the bottom arm. Drop that shoulder, give your partner or imaginary partner a little handshake. Fantastic. Go ahead and switch sides. Fantastic. And release. Nice job. Good. Let's go ahead. Reach the arms out. Go into another extension. Shoulders back. Roll those shoulder blades back and down. Now, if you can't quite reach your hands, that's okay. Maybe you're imagining you're holding a ball between the hands. That's just a great way to have that kind of tactile thought. You're not really touching anything, but you can just still get that chest nice and open. It's by imagining you're holding a big ball. Nice job. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and release the arms. I'd like to do a little wrist stretch here. So take your right arm forward, take your palm, press your heel of the hand forward, giving the forearm and the wrists a little stretch. With the bands, we use a lot of wrist power here, so we're going to give our wrists a little bit of love as well. Nice job. Switch sides. Fingertips towards you, heel towards the front of the room. Nice job. And release. Fantastic. Shake it off. All right, we are at the end here. Let's close this off with a nice big inhale and exhale. Celebrate ourselves. Celebrate showing up. Be proud of what you did because you worked hard. When you're ready, let's take a nice big inhale. Sweep those arms above our head. Beautiful. Let's take it. Palms pressed together. Exhale, meet with your hands at your heart center and applaud your efforts, applaud showing up, applaud you. Thank you so much for coming today. From my heart to yours, I hope you have a wonderful day and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye, everyone. Bye.